Doing well. Hope you're all making some money. Gibo is down. It was down 14 or 15 or 18. I'm sorry, 18% this morning, and then it was had a little pop, came up a little bit, was down 17, came up a little bit, and now it's taking a drop. But it looks like it's going to recover back to 8 or 9 cents today. Hopefully, be interesting if it does stay red and we were able to get back in on it. So if you've been watching Gibo, you know that this is an opportunity. The further it drops down, the more we are going to be watching it. The stock is probably going to be wild for the rest of the week. So watch out for Gibo, Gibo. Some other ones that are down, that Chinese stocks, ZOOZ. Also watching that one. And QH. Watching that one as well. We've been buying in slowly on that one because it could drop some more. So I'm liking that one. And Sleep Number. Sleep Number would have been a great trade. I was messing around with it, but when it was at 601, 602, man, it just looked so good down there, 26% off. Now it's at 663, so it's going back to $7. Sleep Number would have been the trade of the morning, if not day. Actually, still have my buy on there, so I'm gonna go ahead and cancel that order because it's just going back to $7. Not gonna play with it, but if it comes back down here in a little bit, I might grab it at that 620, 619. Watch out for Sleep Number. I'm not sure what the news was, but they've had so much bad news all the time, every time. It's kind of nothing new there. What else? What else? What else? Open. We talked about that one as well. Open Door Technologies. That one was down this morning. I believe it's still down, but working its way back to 205. Still red, but for the month, it's up 265%. So I'm telling y'all, watch out for Open Door. And the market just opened. See if Open Door, yep, looks like it might be going green. So that's good. I will watch the opening bell here with you guys, and then I'm gonna get back into trading. But we've had some good ones and we've had some bad ones. You know, they're not all gonna be winners, but I think I've given you guys some pretty good picks in the videos. Just drop in the comments whatever you guys are trading. Let me know what y'all are trading. I really enjoy seeing what y'all are trading as well. You know, we don't trade what everybody else trades. We just trade what we like. And we also called Tesla as well. Let's take a look at that. I remember when the earnings call, not too few days ago, and just look at it go back. It's already 323. It's green. It was green pre-market. It's probably going to be green today as well. So we were getting that. We were scooping that up around 302. It's going back to 325. It just that's how that stock does. That's how it does, man. It's a lot of hype. It may be overvalued, but people love Tesla. They buy it up. Not the best stock to short. So there were some good ones that were down this morning as well. Let's see what we've got going on, and that we're up. So we've seen some of these ones before. OP was up like 30 something percent, and WLGS IXHL was also green. So watch out for those. Watch out for those. DFLI is down 21%. It's at 30 cents right now. Looks like it's working its way back up. It could drop some more, but this stock is up as we speak 99% for the month. It was, I think it had a high of 53, 54 cents. So watch out for this one, be cautious. It's a US stock, not a Chinese stock. It looks like, when you look at the chart, it looks like a Chinese stock. For the year, it's down 96%. So demolished. We love stuff like this. It stays on our radar. DFLI. It will have some green days here in the future. Is it just going to be a 21% drop? That's just the question. Question of the day. So we almost traded that one this morning. Gibo is the play for us right now. The further it drops, the more we're going to be scooping that one up. Looks to be recovering. Still down 14%. I like this price. I like this stock. Currently on this trade on Gibo, we were up 4%. So nice little win. That's why I give you guys these tickers like Gibo to watch it for whenever the best opportunity presents itself. And then look at here, ZOOZ, Chinese stock that was down 14-15% pre-market. It's now only down like 5%. So I know they say don't try to time the bottom, I get nice swing trades all the time, not trying to find the bottom, but when it's oversold, it's oversold, y'all. There is a good chance it'll bounce at least a little bit. And if you can buy your average down, stuff like that, cut your losses when you, that for me, if I cut my losses sooner, I could be making more money than I am in the market. So knowing that, just know, learn from your mistakes. So that's my tip of the day. Not gonna spend too long on here because not many people are gonna watch this video anyways, but we'll keep trying to go live until we do get some people in here in the mornings, or maybe in the afternoon. Maybe I should do lives in the afternoon. Let's take a look at some of the other ones that we've been talking about. And DJT, it was in the last video. We talked about this one, $17.99, working its way back to $18. When this stock falls to that 20 bucks, when it falls below $20, I'm sorry, I like it so much. I think that it's definitely worth $20 for the stock. If it is cheaper, it's definitely worth it, in my mind. Not financial advice, not a financial advisor, but they've got $2 billion worth of Bitcoin, and they're probably going to be buying more of it. So the value of that alone, all companies are starting to understand the value of that, and a lot of companies are buying Bitcoin, y'all. As we all should be, but we can't afford it. They can, right? Oh, man. Boom, 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 boom. Candlesticks. LRHC, another Chinese stock. Just got the notifications, down 9%. I've been watching that one. I like the name. Actually, I'm not sure if that one is a Chinese stock, but I like the name La Rosa. Look up that stock. It's just a little bit too expensive for me, I think. But I do like the name. I like how it could. I think it could bounce. I've seen it bounce before. And Gibo taking a nice bounce. We're up 10% now on Gibo. Sweet. Sweet. Yep, LRHC down 12.7%. It takes a hard drop. That stock just drops so hard. Oh, sorry. I feel sorry for everybody in that right now. So it looks like it's going to be a great trading session today. Up 11% on Gibo. Should have bought a little bit more of that. Great trade. Hope that you all got in on that Gibo because it took a beautiful drop today. It's going to be the trade of the day for us, for sure. It's going to be headed back to 9 cents here soon. Gibo on the run. Talked about it. I even put another video out yesterday about kind of just going over it because it's on fire. It's on fire. OP taking a nice little bounce there. Yeah. That's 18 cents. So that would have been a nice. I couldn't figure out when to really get in on that one. I was dabbling with it, some really small trades because I felt like it was going to drop really hard. But that one has surprised me, to be honest, because we were in it at like the 14, 15 cents the other day. It's just such a huge drop on that, man. I think it was an 80% drop. I have to look back at it, but it was $1.77. It's 19 cents now. It was 14 cents. Just I feel bad for everybody that was in PET yesterday too. If you fell for that one. I mean, we fell for it. I fell for it, but I knew that it was going bankrupt. I knew it was getting delisted. And there goes our trade of the day. All right, sweet. I knew it was going to get delisted, but I thought might get a little bit of a bounce. Finger? Yeah, I looked at it this morning. And it was down. I think it's still down. I'll wait for the computer to load a little bit. DJT, I like the way it's looking. It's looking cheap to me. I'll be honest with you. And Finger's looking cheap to me. It's down 5%, 177. I like that price. Looks like it's trying to find a bottom. It looks like people are selling. Whatever the case, but people are buying it up too. Because I think I can't really see the volume on here right now. But it's like I talked about in the last video, needs more volume. But I like it here. I like it if you could get it cheaper than the 177. Great. Great. We were in it before the run up, this last run up, and You know, red days don't scare me on that one. Been watching that one. DJT's looking great. I talked about it already this morning, but yeah, it's green right now. 1790. Back to the 18 looks like. Maybe not, you know, it could go red today, but the chart looks so good. Look at it on 3 months. I mean, it just looks great. 1 month. Looks like almost a triple bottom there on 1 month. And then the week, oh, down 10%, but still, it looks like it's pretty much at the bottom to me. You know, not financial advice, could drop some more. I hope it does, because I don't have, it's expensive. You know, I don't have, I have it, but I'd want to get it cheaper. I'm not in DJT, but it's looking really good. I like it down here at the 1780s, to be honest with you, and it's almost there. If it has a red day today, I probably will be buying some shares of it. But I think it might go back to the 18. But yeah, if it goes down, I like it. Earnings are coming up, right? Yep, on the 12th. Earnings are coming up on the 12th, and I'm pretty sure they're going to talk about how much Bitcoin they just bought. Not financial advice, but hey, they got $2 billion worth. And, you know, I think a lot of people look at it as just one company, but it's multiple companies. It's a conglomerate. It's going to be a good one probably for the long term. We like that one. And what's Gibo doing? On fire or what? Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. It's looking good. And what about Open Door? What's Open doing? That one, look at that. Look at that. Straight up open. OPEN. We talked about it last video, y'all. Up 3.38%, $2.12. Almost got back in that one this morning. I was waiting for it to come down under $2. I wanted to get in under $2 again. But we couldn't get in under 2. Now it's 212, 213. Looks good. 15 minutes ago, Open Door stock fans, mark your calendars, August 5th. Yeah, August 5th is the earnings for Open. So, probably going to have a good day, you know, and it's probably going to have another red day here this week before the end of the week, if not Friday. So watch out for Open when it comes back down. Not financial advice, because we don't give that here. Harley Davidson's green, 20% today. What's going on there? Stock is wild, bro. $27, $28. This stock used to be nothing, didn't it? They had to have like a reversal or something. I feel like this stock used to be like a few dollars. Wow. Not messing with that. REPL. Up 50%. Taking a little dipsies. Taking a little dipsies. What else we got before I hop off of here? Look at Tesla, though. I'm telling y'all, man. Everybody was so against Tesla. I think the news was so bad that it was good. That I mean, honestly, the news was so bad that it just like got completely oversold. I didn't even think twice about buying that. I knew there was going to be a lot of shorting. Look at it, up 10%, and that's just today. Crazy. If you can just catch these patterns in the market, y'all. If you can just lock in, focus, and catch these patterns. It's not all about the chart. It's not all about this. It's not all about that. Sometimes it's just about your gut feeling. Sometimes you can just look at a stock and just know, oh, it's time. You can see it, how it moves. But it can be deceiving. And they're not all going to be winners. Just like not everybody's going to like you. Right? Comes with the territory, man. Not every day is your best day. But we still got a little bit of money to trade. I got about $200 I can trade. So we're going to mess around with that. I'm going to hop off of here, buy some stocks. I hope you guys make some money. Please comment, like, subscribe, you guys, all that good stuff. It really does help the videos. It helps the algorithm. It helps me be able to get this information out there to y'all. More money I make, the more money we all make, because we all in it together. Love y'all. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Go make some money.